into the void! This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred. If you ever... Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Hold the line!
Get to work! Keep lolling! He's Papa! Get him! Fearless! Yeah!
Let's hope you'll pull up a
Let's
good
finish
fight.
this fast. Let the world collide! Another star goes out! Merciless. Show me your moves! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Paradigm shift! How about this? Merciless! Shall we? Well played! Nice. I like the rain. Show no mercy! Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get! Merciless! Another star goes out! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
One serves on his heart.
Hold the line!
Get to work!
This is more light.
Shoot! Yoo-hoo!
This is more light.
Allow me!
Fulfill our pact!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits.
Let's move out.
Fulfill our pact! Seek Lolly, East Papa! Shower me with praise! Billowing surge!
Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
I thought I had it memorized.
Rest and rebuild.
Get to work!
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike!
pomp and ceremony.
Annihilation is nigh!
New strategy needed.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Suffer the wrath of Eat Fleet!
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Relax and judgment.
Ow!
All things come to an end.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs?
Even time itself.
All right, let's head off.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth. Oh, how exciting! Whenever you need me. Be there.
As one with wind and cloud!
Steady as stone.
Annihilate.
I'll catch up.
One first
Shower me with praise!
This is wonderful.
Leave it all to me. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my... Start!
Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Where do we come from? And where?
Present a united front.
Show no mercy! Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Shake it and stir it. Look at you, Boozy.
Let's have a
Lolly! He's Papa! Get him! Never star goes out! Fulfill our pact!
Doing good, how are you? Sorry, I was all focused in the game.
Well done, but this isn't over.
Sorry, I was trying to get my audio and stuff together.
Second try. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Nah, bosses. I've already did it. I'm just battling the boss to test out my skirt. That's it. I'm playing around. So far, it's not looking good. It's the fans. I'm sorry. Look, I get it. It's hot. I can't do nothing about the fans and my background noise. I wish I could turn it off or everything's gonna overheat. So yeah. Alright, shall we?
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in... Fearless. Into the void.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh!
Merciless.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Whoa! Back up.
Get to work.
It is time to slay our foes!
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord. Blocking your lines.
Hated this.
Where were we? Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops!
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of me. Show a new praise. Paradise.
Damn, they took out my Diana that quick.
Time to shine.
Leave.
Return to form!
Strike a pose. Get to work. The dragon
Not doing good so far. Diana couldn't even survive it. Scottier is not the only person that I would use on this team. I just have too much water when I put Kokomi on. Oh Lord. Go back to the tree and try it again. I'm gonna find out the right play style for me for her. Why would that? Company is the only plausible one. I need to switch them.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join
They
you.
did tell me to use Nubulate. That's not where I was going. Try to see Joey. She does have the best, so all I would have to do is just keep up the frozen reaction. I feel like this is too much water application.
Show no mercy.
I feel like I want to use her as a burst reliant character. Now you tell me. Almost died there. Almost died there too. You
Found your head.
Shower me with praise. Let mine echo. Fearless.
Silence! Justice is blindsided.
Paradise. Should present a united front.
The pillar path.
Let the mighty be humble.
Okay, this actually feels a lot more better. He just really overpowered for no reason. Oh. Been doing this for a minute. Right. Cancel me out of it twice. Okay, we're just gonna use him as what we need until she's ready to burst.
Just don't get
Because right
stuck
now
in
we
the
need
barrel.
Salah. That shield.
The show begins. Time to shine.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike.
pomp and ceremony.
Be sanctified. I've lost
your
my
lines.
place. Where were we?
No, I do not.
Show no mercy. Fearless.
My power is immense.
Suffer the wrath
Blast is
of
quite enough.
Strike a pose.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humble.
Fulfill our pact.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
Towering return to form!
Show no mercy. That was brilliant. Merciless. Into the void.
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
Yeah, I like playing with C0 characters, and that's just me. What do you think you're doing, sir? Your judgment's been ended. Give me them words. Yeah, I like using her burst better than trying to use her normal attack. It is strong. Not much. I got teams for him when he first came out. I'm just playing around. Honestly, I'll show you my characters here in a minute. I'm looking for certain pieces for our girl. And to get up on the battle pass before it actually ends. Okay, I noticed that too. I noticed that too, yeah. Yeah. Hilarious. What was I doing? Oh no, I already checked it, so they didn't give me the piece that I wanted. And that is fine. Alright, after testing out you, it's just really overpowered and we just need you to just stay on field. So let's get you off the field now. Let's try something different. Barbara can be plausible. Really, she can. But getting her burst difficult. No healer. I would switch up the whole team if I was going to use Mona. The thing about it is, I get that she is the character that only deals with Frozen. I'm not really caring about Melt at this point. Melt, we already got that like down. Like for the greatest characters of them all for what it is right now. The fact that her kit is literally based off of 3 elements. Cryo Swirl, Crystallized, or Superconduct. Closest, I think, that would probably be better with her instead of a Farina team, because everybody's go-to is Farina and Gordon Ramsay. Let's really be honest. I like to play around that. So Farina, let's put her to bed. Solali, love her down. I love the fact that I can pair her up with Diana because it's the drunk versus the bartender that hates making drinks. So it's like those two in the same area. Oh, that's hilarious. But we're putting you to sleep too. So I've already tested out Yelan. Yelan's wonderful for the Hydro application, which indefinitely I would have her on the team. The thing about it is, trying to get Skirk's burst with Yelan at the same time is a little bit difficult. Especially when it comes to Hydro application energy recharge. Especially with her. Look, get into it. But if I really had to go for it, it would be Raiden.
The campaign begins.
Because Raiden with her energy recharge, especially with everybody, is beautiful. Then I would just need cryo applications to keep up the surge, basically. So if I would have a Raiden, it still would be a double shield to me. Not necessarily, because her kit is literally based off of those 3 elements. That's the thing. Like, yeah, the shatter effect of what they improved it for is good, but she's not a shadower in this case. Because I've watched so many videos to understand it. Then just now looking at her kit, I can actually see what everybody's saying for just use a Frozen team because it keeps them there. But that's why they have the Serpent Subtlety. And this literally just tells you right here. Oh no, wait, wrong one. Reading. Yep, wrong one. It was the... Yeah, okay. This is what I was talking about. Reason beyond reason. Okay. When nearby hydro So it is really based off of her for that. That's why they were talking about her constellations too. But if it was going to be for Frozen, see, this is why I like going back to the drawing board. Yes, it's just iced coffee for those two. I just don't like the fact I want to use Escoffier or Gelone right now. When they make their reruns, I'll get them. But right now, I'm a person that'll make do for what I got. Hold on. Okay, my phone's blowing up. Okay, back to the drawing board. I don't like Shinha either. That's my daughter. I don't like Shinha. I don't like her playstyle. I don't like anything of her. Character in the story, beautiful. But as playing her, no. I feel like once I pull for Skirk's weapon, even if I don't get it, I know for a fact that they're going to give me Shinha's paw. I can't help it. They like to whack stuff. All right, let's show you the goodies. Majority of these characters I have lost my 50-50 to, and now they're just gaining their constellations. I finally got Mona! Out of, forgot how many years. Please don't speak about that man. This man on this channel has been forbidden. I used to love him when I actually talked in my live streams when Sumeru was here. But ever since that I found out the true thing about Tighnari, we don't speak about those things. So Tighnari never spoke again. Tighnari to me is now trash. And I don't even play with him or try to think of getting his weapon anymore. Why is my phone blowing up? Stop it. I see better potential than him. For instance, Al-Haytham with his 5-star weapon, Baijin with his 5-star weapon, Nahida with her 5-star weapon. There's a lot of Dendro better than him, including Kale, but no, I don't like Tighnari. Tighnari at this point has been tarnished, ripped up, renewed, and I don't like it. I'm sorry. The love for Tighnari has died. He is forbidden. He is like Voldemort. We do not speak of his name. No, he's not. Nuvilet's more goated than he is. And he's better at causing bloom reactions than he does. So much better DPS than him. Even Al-Haytham can destroy him. And it's already been proven. So, not even goated. More elementary. That's why he's at the bottom. You want to talk about real potential? Yeah, Navia's one of those people. Zhongli's one of those people. Shiori definitely is one of those people. Farina, cracked. You lost to him and I've lost to him, okay? You want to see his constellation and I still haven't even played him anymore. So serious. That man... I think I lost to him like 3 times already. During on banners of people that I actually wanted, but they gave me him instead. And I was like, are you serious? 3 times. Three times on Tanari. Man, it's terrible. Ugh. If I had a chance to delete a character off my thing, it would be Tanari. Honestly. I don't like Tainari. I love everybody else, including Sino's weird jokes. Everybody else is cool. Tainari, no. Kale is too sweet to me for them to change Tainari into a dick. So, no. He would be in the grave at this point. Rest in peace, Tainari. No. I don't even have Zhao with his short butt. But I have his weapon. Oh, yeah. Let's show you the inventory. Yes, I am. And I got her on a double pull. Well, not a double pull, but it was 2 of her on 1 pull. Then after 2 of her on 1 pull, I got her weapon. So it was like, eh. But enjoy my weapon inventory. I can care less about what people think about me. I'm just here to enjoy myself, that's it. As long as we keep it respectful, I am good. He said clothing is hurting my chest. Why is it hurting your chest? Explain. You will see the carnage and glory of my weapons. Because I love my babies so much. I can't wait for them to increase the inventory. Respect. Okay, I'll take it out. Like, dear God. Look at those weapons. Yes. I mean, I still got a lot of work to do on it, so. Okay, so I can actually tell you majority of my weapons I got because I had a character that I didn't want but had their weapon and still got the other character and the other weapon ever since they remade the Fate Points. You want to see my baby daddy? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have to set her to the side.
This will be a
She's still sitting on her throne as she should. Yes, it's actually beneficial in my opinion. The reason being, certain characters can actually utilize the Skywards. Like Raiden can actually utilize it, and it busts her normal attack speed for her to actually be a wonderful DPS driver. You know, Skyward Heart is good on Lenny and a few others, but I can't show you my Navia. She's in under construction. I gotta go back and work on her. So depending on what's going on for the updates is going to make me go back and work on a lot of my characters. I've been hearing about the catch, but I'm not doing that. I'm not, no. No. Do you not know how long that would take me? Definitely sucks. Definitely. My Navia is under construction, but I can put on a disgusting TPC for her that she can pretty much obliterate anything within one shot. Because I think I finally cracked the code with her and somebody else that needed defense that I didn't realize it until now. So yeah, first I started off with this team.
Espina's on the case. Welcome to
Mind you,
Julia Boutique.
3 of them have a 5-star weapon.
And the crowd goes wild!
3 of them have a 5-star weapon. I'm just saying. They're all at C0. Yeah, I know. But this was the team that I actually had at first. And honestly, Goro is actually a better healer with this team than anything else. But what I realized is I had to take Ito off. Who was the other person I was thinking that needed defense? Okay, it was her, but I forgot who it was. It was one of my Geo characters. It wasn't Noelle. No, it was Jinyan.
I'm taking the stage.
When I add Jinyan, they all made shards, or at least crystals, for now. Just the fact that Goro does not heal because I need like another Geo. Wait. Checking kit. Revitalizing. Oh, not 3. We got 3. So yeah, he can do crystals even with her. I found out that I can actually use her more on the field with Navia, which is actually kind of fun. Not to mention I gained a fire shield that actually helps and does music and causes more crystallization. What people really don't like about her is about her kit, but I've been playing her to understand her kit. She just doesn't have a lot of energy recharge due to the weapons that she likes to play with. But if I have to say, for her, I would put a Favonius on her for the energy recharge because she does need it. She has to be burst reliant like the loop. And I'm glad that they did this in the Imaginary Theater where you're able to get their little trails. It showed how you're supposed to play with the loop. Because if you don't use his burst and use the certain combos in between of using his skill, it's not going to work. But I don't only play her. I found that out. I found that out after popping her burst. Well, actually, no. Popping her shield into her burst. Then once I did that, her shield started to vibrate with music. So I really paired her with the Luke, but she needs more defense. The more defense that she can conduct, the better. And there's not a lot of people that can raise that defense other than Jalon. That could really stick with her. This is on the banner. Or not the banner, the battle pass. The talking stick is on the battle pass after you hit. What? Yeah, 30. Jinyun's kit is pretty easy. Jinyun's kit is pretty easy. She's based off of defense. We already know how to build her off of defense. And she scales off of it too. And especially for her artillery. Hello. Yo. What you doing? Ow. Hold on. Not you. Be right back. Give me a few minutes on the phone.
Pretty rock and roll to me.
Okay, let's take a walk.
I have high hopes for this journey. Leave me alone. Never mind. Let's go.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
I don't know what the context that you're saying, sir, but okay. My friend was supposed to be here already. Because we were supposed to talk about how Capitano is alive or somewhat alive. I have a theory that he is, but it's coming from Skirk and the Foul at this point. Because I think they know where he is. This is gonna be funny. Oh. I know, right? My friend didn't believe it. He's like, wait, so Capitano is alive? I said, technically, yes. Technically, no. His body is here, but everybody else that was in his body when he was like, you know, battling with us in the war, yeah, they're not along to that right now. Including himself. So it's like, yeah, they went somewhere. Which, if I have to think about it, if it wasn't for her brother, I think he really did reincarnate Connor. Honestly. Yeah, I'm making sure all of y'all here. Because we not playing. Chill. I can't wait till Dayton becomes playable. Oh, that's gonna be goated. I really want to see if I can keep it at 4. Answered what? You never asked anything. I'm looking at my messages.
Rest and rebuild. Shower you. Fulfill our pact. Never dog goes out. Fearless.
For you? I would say both.
Hold the line.
Because I do both. I say both. If you're doing it for you, I say both. I got Welkins and the Battle Pass. It just helps. Especially getting the characters that you want when you save up.
Into the void. Time to end them! Mine is echo and song! Yoo-hoo! Allow me! Paradise! Most best.
Feel free, it helps. Let's start the show.
Suffer the wrath of Eastly! Rest and rebuild! Into the void!
her 5-star weapon.
I just sliced him while he was diving. That's crazy work. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Farina has her 5-star weapon. Salali has hers. Kokomi does not, and neither does Skirks. I'm trying to get Skirks for Tonto. So, yeah. You should have paid attention to my weapon inventory. That's the question that you should never ask. Do I need to take you back to the inventory? Hold on. 1 second. I gotta invite one of my people if he hasn't came in here yet. Hold on. Is he on? There we go. Alright. He said I couldn't afford to watch that inventory. Then why would you ask the question of something that you couldn't afford? Hi. GG time making me laugh because I said, do I need to take you back to my inventory? Because he asked what weapon is Farina used, and he didn't look into my inventory. He said, nah, I couldn't afford to watch that inventory. So I had to ask him, why would you ask that question if you couldn't afford to look at it? So I'm cracking up right now. I'm dying for the jokes that he is just throwing out there. I love it. It's like, nope, not doing it. Not definitely doing it. Oh, if you're calling me Mr. Whale now, you should have seen that dude Yulette had his 5-star weapon too. That's why he's so cracked. Right. But no. So, back to you about how Capitano is alive, but technically isn't. But he is. He is Conrian. Let's not forget about that. Him, Dainsley, the new girl that just came out of nowhere after the brother had. It's not. Here's the thing. Capitano made a bargain with death. Bargain claims him. Or not the bargain, death claims him already. But there is a loophole of recreation. That's why the brother did what he did. He basically revived everybody. Okay. Including Capitano and whoever that was in him during that war. You get me? That's his loophole. He knew this and so did the brother. That's why the loom of fate had to be in play. And it was already in play because it was the bargaining chip for Capitano. So what did he do with it? Made a whole world where Conrians can live their life. And left his sister here. Skirk is from a whole different world. Just like Father is from a whole different world. We didn't pay attention to none of this until Skirk had to explain about who was Sertology, the Foul. And when they showed what his body looks like, it gagged me. First of all, that's why I played the Narwhal for a reason, because it's like, wait, he's the Narwhal, the all-devouring Narwhal. Skirk's like, yes. Technically, that is his pet, which, let's go back to Nahida and Ruka Devaka. Branching off, he did the same thing and made a pet. He can literally transform into a big whale for no reason. He is a part of the galaxy and stars. He is a part of the abyss, and he controls it to his will. This man is what you call overpowered, and one of the original 5 sinners in this game. He can jump into dimensions, go into different planets, and pretty much obliterate it probably with just the snap of his fingers. Not to mention how it really tells us about Miss Skirks over here. She and this freaking weapon have the same name. And it's ironic that Finale of the Deep has an artifact set. I'm scared to put this on Skirk, because this is something that is going to make even YouTubers be like, what? Now, in Razor language, she is literally revolved around Frozen. But the thing about her Frozen is about the potential that it brings off of it. But the key element about it, it does not work for C0. You have to build her on her constellations because of that specific reason. That's why it had so many of that breakdowns. Thank you, Gigi, for showing me that, yes, she is about that Frozen base, but her Void Rifts is a part of her damage. And I believe right here, C1 enhances the effect of her passive talent, Reasons Beyond Reasons. Every Void Rift absorbed will summon a crystal blade attack nearby opponents, dealing 500 of Skirk's attack as cryo damage. Literally, everything of what she does is based off of her constellations. Constellation 4 enhances the effect of the passive talent Return to Oblivion. Each Death Crossing stack also increases Skirk's attack by 10, 20, and 40%. Regardless if I was using her for Frozen, I'm still losing a lot of potential even at C2, C1, or C4. I'm losing a lot of potential that she has. Now let's look at C6. Each Void Rift absorbs effect that of the passive talent Reasons Beyond will grant her 1 Havoc stack. Server stacks consume such stacks to initiate coordinated attacks and decrease the damage she takes in 7. See, now I can understand that. Because now she can be interruptible, basically, while decreasing her damage for 15 seconds. And she only gets 3 of those stacks. And I believe it's those symbols that really show up above her. I don't know how many times you get to see that, but I know it's also that fake oak bar too. Havoc server, when Skirk uses the elemental burst Havoc Ruin, she will consume all Havoc. Okay, so this is her part 2 if you're using her skill instead of her burst, you're consuming the void rifts to continue out her duration of her skill. Like, she has so many different play styles. It's pretty disgusting. I can never afford her at C6, okay? Let's just get into that. But that's why I'm trying to really figure out, like, is it really that she's better off having the potential of being in a frozen team? Or would it be better to create more void rifts off of using electricity, off of crystallize? You know, having Navia be one of those 5 stars instead of Nuvulet. Because Nuvulet's too overpowered. Way too. That man is cracked. He's cracked at C0. He's cracked at C6. Screw the cracked at C6. He is on Kamehameha Kaioken times 1,000,000. That man needs to go to the power tournament in Dragon Ball Z. That man is cracked for no reason. But that's also what I'm saying. I'm still missing out on the potential that she can actually get off of that with just C4, let alone. Yeah, it's that cryo application that she gives off of that passive. But also, for that passive, she can create... it's that void rift that I'm really looking at. Because they all play in the same... It says it right here, too. Like, it doesn't always have to be hydro and cryo. It can always... You can also do a cryo swirl. Like, you can still do mono cryo with a swirl in it, you know, or having crystallize. See, like, that's what I'm thinking. I want to put her with Raiden. I'm sick of using Farina for everything. Put Farina to sleep, damn it. I would not mind putting Raiden on this field. For Skirk. Just for her to 1, absorb the rifts. 2, to gain more buffs. Because really, the only reason why I don't want to put Farina on the team is because I would have to change Skirk set into the Marisuchi set, which that's going to make it more less of a potential than what I have for her actual kit for her artifact set. So I'm already getting a headache just thinking about it. She has a lot, but honestly, her weapon really makes it more the reason why that she needs it, and I don't have her weapon. Now, if we really look at her weapon really tells you, like, what it's for. So Azure Light, can we review the details of it? Okay, so Azure Light, within 12 seconds of after using the elemental skill is used, attack is increased by 24%. During this time, when the equipping character has 0 energy, attack will be further increased by 24%. Crit damage will increase by 40%. And that's pretty disgusting. But even so, for that, she's the only person that literally has like 0 energy that she needs. She just needs to absorb her void rifts, and you can start bursting. Or you can just have her just deal cryo attacks and just make her burst, make the skill longer. It's Skirk is worse than having Chaska. Like, those two... Jesus. But I wanted to try something. Oh yeah, we already beat up the whale. Yeah, the whale was fun. Yeah, bring out Kokomi because we do need some more.
Let's move out.
Now this should be enough for the Void Rip. Okay, you want to talk about somebody's goated, she's goated. Look at the aesthetic that they did on this girl. This girl is beautiful. I mean, I wish they would have made it more of a dress instead of a high top. Whoever is making these characters and revealing so much skin, one, cosmetics in my opinion are beautiful, but it's too revealing to me. It does it. I feel like I can make her damage input a lot more better because with Farina's fanfare, that's a little bit difficult if you don't really have a good healer to keep up with that uptime. And I do not want to talk about Gordon Ramsay. I'll get her later. Oh yeah, I gotta do one more. Ooh, should I test her out against Father? Ooh, I should. Let's test her out. Challenge accepted. We really don't. I mean, we do. Diana is good. I wish she had more uptime, more energy. Barbara's good. Energy, uptime. Kokomi, extraordinaire. Just beautiful. Charlotte, racist. Push her to the side. Mika can do better. Yes, Mika can do better. So much better. Who else is a healer? Chi-Chi, push her to the side. She's one disgusting as a DPS and a healer. By herself. By herself. Still can do better. Still can do better. I don't even like him at C6. Mika, no. I'm kind of scared. I know she's dying. I don't think I'm gonna get her weapon. That part. If Dahlia was able to heal with this shield, that would be disgusting. Then all you would need is Jincho. Really?
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise!
The fact that I broke it off of you, honey, before you could ever attack me is crazy work.
Never saw those out!
400 is not bad.
Allow me! Fulfill our pact! Lobbying, Papa! Billowing spirit! Paradise! Is it my turn now?
It is.
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
I'm just loving the fact that I'm bursting the crap out this girl.
Like a fly tangled in a web. to work.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, they can do so much better with Mika. So much better. Alright, let's get it. Weave.
Fulfill our path. My blade is all that remains. Shine down. The kiss. Into the void. Bring up here.
Oh girl, Yobi. Put it down.
Get to work.
Lord
Let's
drifts.
see how strong your resolve is.
Suffer the wrath of evil. Illusion shattered. Merciless. Paradise.
Honest!
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. That struggle in vain. Show no mercy. Ow, ow. Fearless. Allow me.
Now! Weave.
Shine down.
Get off my rating.
Ow, ow. Merciless. Never saw those out. Sundown is only the beginning. Illusion shattered. Made manifest. Papa. Rebuild. Merciless.
It is. And I have to agree. And I guess they were right. She doesn't really have another team that can really keep up with her uptime. Because even when Shalonen, like Jalonen would really be disgusting on that team. But knowing for the fact that she needs like another cryo applicator is like, yeah. So this actually would have been the team. I just do not like the fact I have to use Farina.
I have high hopes for this journey. Whatever you need.
Her and her minions be taking so much. I mean, the only way I would is to switch her off, but I would lose so much in there. Okay, before I do this, what battle pass weapon needs to be refined? Let's get this over with. Ninglang, come here. It's been years since you had an update or an upgrade to your weapon. Please, one pull for her weapon. And no. It'd be the lag for me.
Tea parties are a well-mannered.
Stop it!
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette,
I got a whole glitch with my controller. Oh wow. I didn't know that. They gave us the first clear rewards. I didn't even know that we had that. Like, what? This has been out for a minute. Ever since that new domain update that they did. Which I think it is going to be here for a minute too. Okay, skirk, I guess we got the part that you need. Oh, because I haven't been on for a whole month. Yeah, I had to buy a whole new PlayStation. And I also got the, what, Stellar Reunion? Yeah. When you don't play for a month, it gives you this. So yeah. Okay. Just for shits and giggles. Probably in the next rerun. It's too close. Honestly, I feel like they're going to give me Shinhu's weapon. Honestly. Oh, so I've had Go back to the weapon banner again. You won't be able to see it, so give me a second. Yeah, I'm at 60 pity. 61. Because I got Marissa's weapon last. Then they gave me... And then I got Mivwika's weapon. Then I got Salali's weapon. So, yeah, so this is going to be me losing my 50-50. Yeah. Indefinitely. This is going to be me losing my 50-50. Because I think I'm at 60-50 right now. And I've been trying to get it off of a single pull and it's not allowing me to. Like, I'm in literal hard pity. And I have no way of getting more Primo Gems. Especially that much. Oh yeah, I gotta go to somebody's teapot. I can do better if I find the right artifact set. But for her to pull off at least 400 is not bad. I think I can do better. They give me the right... All of these domains suck. They don't want us to get good artifacts. They keep giving us doubles. Alright, now where is this man? All the way in this corner. $40, 175 over 40. Yeah, I can do so much better. Alright, I'm hitting my max at 10,000. Know what? You're the only person that really plays with her and her attacks, so let's go to this goofy automatron. An automatron that only be prevented by cryo attacks. See what Oh, wow. Okay, obliteration. After this, I'm going to bed.
Gather!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
This is order. Solidify!
Adventure! Everybody stand back! Not this guy! At the frying pan!
Laid bare.
Stabilize!
I'm going in! Eat this!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
I will have order!
Nice and spicy!
Transfixed.
I'm going in!
Gather!
Overruled.
Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Very well. Consider your strength acknowledged.
Allow me!
Get to work! You two! Time to end!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come up!
Merciless! Another star goes out! Fulfill our pact! Merciless! Yoo-hoo! Suffer the wrath of me! Paradigm shift! Fearless!
Billowing surge! Extinguished. Off we go! I'm going in! Boba, get them! Overruled! Huh? Teamwork is strength!
Stabilize!
You're toast!
Transfixed! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Huh? Overruled! Let's light it up!
Solidify!
I'm going in! Everybody stand back!
Gather!
Hey, yeah! Boba, get them!
Show no mercy!
Allow me!
Strike above! You two! Time to end them! Fearless! Into the void!
Taurus, bring refuge!
My holy proclamation!
A brash maneuver!
The power!
Rust and Reven, time to shine!
Fulfill our pact! Merciless! Paradigm shift!
The truth shall set you free! Grace be
Allow me.
upon you! Hear ye
Suffer the wrath of
the
evil!
word of joy!
Fearless! Into the void!
Covenant of the Deep! Hold the line!
Get to work!
Let the world collide!
Another star goes out!
Allow me!
Show no mercy! Seek Laline! Eat Papa!
Yoo-hoo!
Into the void!
Hold the line! Shower me with the...
Merciless! Paradigm shift!
Uphill battle! Billowing surge!
Let my name echo in song! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of evil! Fearless! Another star goes out!
Solidified!
Laid bare.
Crumble!
Transfix. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast!
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Gather!
I'm going in! Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Laid bare. Teamwork is dream.
Stabilize!
Transfixed. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Gather!
You're toast!
Thank you.
Fulfill our past! Rest and rebuild! Paradigm shift! Line! Eat Papa! Get him! Hold the line! Time to shine! Permanent of defeat! Let's do that! Merciless! Another star goes out! Showering you with Allow me! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end this! Paradigm shift! Hold the line! The line is echo in song! Never star goes out! Line, eat Papa! Get him! Get to work! Allow me! Showing you the... Fulfill our path! Merciless! Let the world collide! Hold the line! Permanent of defeat! New strategy needed! Never star goes out!
Eh.
Solidified! Gather!
Overruled. Going in. Transfix. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize!
Witness my rise. Lay bare. Everybody stand back.
Gather!
Koga, get them. Eat this. Transfix. Teamwork is dream. This is where you come. Overruled. You're toast.
Solidify!
Going in. Allow me. Someone else.
Okay.